Hey, what's going on, everyone? We'll do a quickie today. Let's do the dollar. It looks like it tried to cross outside the pattern we drew out yesterday with two opposing points here and here, three opposing points try to pop out there. It's got the 1-2 punch over that resistance line. So it looks like it's going to keep rising. It's already tried this evening. Here's our resistance on the upside. So, and then we have a meeting point right there, a meeting line at 98 too. So lots of resistance on the way up. So far, a nice little bottom pattern, reverse head and shoulders. Looks like S&P's on its way up. No need to come back down into support. Looks like a gap over resistance. So measured move on that previous pattern break is upwards near 25. The VIX still hanging in. I got an inverted hammer. So something's working. I got an inverted hammer here. Inverted. Nice hammer there. Double bottom. It's hanging on to support. Actually, the bigger pattern is a double bottom as well. Higher lows. Looks like the Dow's gapped up as well. These things are crazy. Let's see on a weekly chart how that looks. Nice. Just straight up. It's funny how everyone's talking about, oh yeah, the cryptos are in a bubble. It's a Ponzi scheme. I mean, this is the ultimate Ponzi scheme right here. A bunch of computers working this stuff. High frequency traders. All handled by computers. I don't know, when are they going to run out of printing money? I don't know. Just gone straight up. For a very long time. Where's 2008? Oh yeah, that's a big crush there. So it's been going up straight up since 2008. Had a little retracement here. So let's see. Looks like it's going for its next measured move off the monthly chart. Let's try that again. Oh my God, how sensitive is this thing? Dang. So it broke previous measured move from 2008, previous breaks. Still going. I don't know. It's got to be some hyperinflation somewhere. They raised interest rates. I know the interest rates don't get absorbed for another 6 months to a year, but I don't know. I cannot explain why it's going straight up. NASDAQ's having still a little bit of trouble. Back and forth, into resistance, gapping into resistance. Had a falling or a hanging man here. Long candle. Did not make 50% of the previous candles move. Came back down into a double bottom, back into resistance today. Let's see if we get a rejection on NASDAQ tomorrow. Crude. It's consolidating under resistance. And that 8 is still coming down. It got rejected by the 8 already. I'm thinking this is going to start falling. Doesn't look good for the oil there. Gold. Still coming down into support, I guess. Crossed over the 34. Support was broken down. Watch out for a bearish retracement and then allow it to come back into support. This could take all week, I guess. I figured June was going to be our month. It's come down straight since I said that. Whatever. Silver, I'm not so sure about. It's just too many shenanigans going on. It's got to hold that support line, and plus it's a very shallow support. I do believe it's a reverse head and shoulders on the longer term chart. So we'll let it come out of that pattern. It's coming into support now. Looks like we have a little double back working here. Maybe that'll be a nice higher low. Little turn. And when it doesn't reach, in this case, I'm not going to. If it turns here, it didn't come all the way back down into support. So if it turns here, then I say it's double bullish. But they can just knock this thing down, I think, in an instant. So I'll just be patient and see if it'll come back into support first. Because what we're going to see is it coming into resistance. And then maybe we can come back down into support. But it also didn't reach its natural course of return on the opposite side too. So looks like we have a mini wave within the wave. Copper busted out, came back in. Now it's trying one more time. Let's see if we can get outside that. Looks like it got rejected by resistance one more time for copper. And I was hoping all three of them will run together. Looking good, and all of a sudden, crap. Bunch of crap. 75 to 1. Looks like silver's a good buy still. Always buy silver over gold, I think. It's my opinion. Bitcoin, let's look at the 4-hour chart. I'm concentrating on this one on Bitcoin. Looks like we crossed over 26. Nice. What we have is a reverse head and shoulders on the 4-hour chart. And the beauty of it is the second measured move is up into 3,000. So it went from 2,100, from 3,000 all the way to 2,100, the full range of the second measured move. Now it's consolidating within the range, making a nice, huge reversal price pattern, completing that price pattern as we speak. And look for the flat top break coming in at 26.5 or so, 26.75. Nice bullish reversal through the whole range on the second measured move. This thing looks primed and ready. I wouldn't be surprised if it breaks 3,000 in the next few weeks. No surprise at all. I mean, look at that. Beautiful. From the high all the way to the low of the measured move, the range. And 50% roll, which is 50%? Let's see. Oh my God, this thing's so sensitive. So 3,000. What, 50% right in here? Right there, without doing math. Very nice moves. It's amazing, the cryptocurrencies, the free market, how it really acts. I'm still amazed by it. I've never traded so well from technical analysis. GDX, let's take a breather, step back a little bit. Still in that pattern. Could be in that pattern for a couple more weeks, seems like. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Let's make sure we hold support on GDXJ. We've got a nice inverted hammer on the close today. Make sure that inverted hammer, it doesn't turn into a falling star. Looks like a little nugget consolidation or accumulation right here, ending the day with that inverted hammer as well. Small, but still inverted hammer it is. Another inverted hammer, JNUG. Small little hammers, but don't neglect the small hammers. The long wicks are the best, obviously, but don't discount the small wicks. I mean, the dojis, the open close with small wicks, I mean, those are very powerful, so watch out. Make sure this holds support, this line here. If it breaks below, then it turns into a falling star. If it breaks above, then we confirm the inverted hammer, knocking out the bottom. I got a 2-bar pattern on a reversal for TNX, so look for some little bullishness there. Could always come back into support to gather its legs. Nikkei. Nikkei's building, broke previous highs today. Nice gap and run. Don't mind this. It's just some of my crap laying around. Let's see. Shanghai. Nice double bottom. Came into support. Watch previous high breaks. You had to come outside to come back in and then not back outside. So what are we doing here? I mean, come on. Testing lows again. Gathering our legs. If it tries to gather its legs again, it could just fall on over. Shouldn't tease like that. People might just sell out. Tired of looking at this crap. Just sell it. Cash out, and then you'll have a down day. So it broke below support, moved back above resistance, had a 2-bar, and then now it's closing a higher low. And it looks like that cup handle, the handle of the cup is just being swung down as far as possible. That's what it is. I see it now. But make sure that handle holds. It needs to get back above this spot here. Nice cup and handle. Handles can be swung back like those right shoulders on reverse head and shoulders. They bring it back as far as they can to complete the pattern. Shake everybody out as they can. So now I've got through time Come on. Oh, forget it. Yeah. I think it's still Monday, I think. Everything's so trying. So through time, I got some resistance coming through on that 34, right where the gap is coming. Nice, another cup and handle. Support's got to hold. Oh, the market's just terrible. But the Dow and S&P are going up. It's mind-boggling. I don't know what the hell's going on. I got a double bottom whipsaw hammer on CLF, and there's the confirmation and then the run. I think we got potential to get upwards into 644 all the way up to 664. Previous low, previous low, previous low, previous low, previous low, previous low. This is my resistance lines. Plus I got a previous high matching at 645 plus the previous lows. On 2 occasions, I'm going to choose 645 as my resistance. Hits resistance, comes back into support, those kind of deals. Sell into resistance, buy back into support, let it just keep on keeping on. I got the double bottom put in, plus the whipsaw as it went through our line of support and then closed above, making a nice little hammer whipsaw. Perfect. Here we have a almost a bullish piercing pattern as it opens down and then it opened at. Yeah, not a perfect bullish piercing pattern, but it did go down and then closed all the way in. And it's still not perfect because it didn't close 50% of the previous body. Just shy. So no reversal, but it looks like it wants to. It could be just another bearish retracement allowing it to come back in because that's not a reversal pattern yet. Should have been a lot stronger on the close. USLV, just terrible. They're crushing this one. We're rushing it. It could be just a cup and handle, bringing that handle all the way back. Had a bearish retracement there and just got rejected big time. It's too bad. NIK's building inside the pattern here. Back and forth, really, really tight. Higher low, lots of resistance on the pop. Watch for volume on this pop. Looks like it tested its lows one more time. Watch the pop. Here we go, URA. Sorry about that. My dog's driving me crazy right now. It's no time to be playing with your toys. I got a double bottom. It's really tight in there. That balance line right here. Previous low, previous lows, previous highs, that's our balance line. Little reverse head and shoulders on the short there. Double bottom, came into resistance, got rejected for the right shoulder to come in. So I'm looking for a turn on the next couple days on this. Inverted hammer on the close. Watch that inverted hammer on the upside. Right across that balance line. Could be a nice push. It's really tight in there. Really, really tight. Let's see. You'll be seeing nothing really. I got an inverted hammer. So something's happening. The common thing is the inverted hammer today on the miners and uranium. I'm not sure if this is a 2-bar reversal or not, but I know that's an inverted hammer. I would say it's a 2-bar reversal because it opened 50% rule and went from there. Take the inverted hammer up on the upside. That's a nice consolidated stair step into support. And then the inverted hammer to start her off. I'm thinking take the inverted hammer off on the upside, cross that 8, 140 and above. I think you might get a nice ride. Nice 3-bar reversal down here. Higher lows throughout. Watch resistance on the upside. Ooh, Krakatoa. That's that's not good. We can say goodbye to URRE for a while. That's not going to recover too nicely. It's going to take forever. Apple doing a little turn, crossing over the 34, back into, and then came back and for a double bottom, now bounced, real 1-2. Still got a lot of resistance. Let's see what happens with this thing. I think it's real top heavy, but everything else is going up, so why not? Why not Apple? Another double bottom. Bam, 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 bam. Into resistance. Let's see what happens as resistance. It closed at resistance today. No reversal bars, but nice gap into resistance. So, we got the cross already. I don't know. It's at resistance. So it's got to get above that 813 plus the previous high break to make any difference. Got to make a higher high to make this thing worthwhile. Otherwise, it's going to either go sideways or break down. I'm in the camp of breaking down because that is a bearish retracement twice now. Well, now that it did it twice, now it's a consolidation. The bearish retracement is now a higher low into resistance. I got a double bottom forming over the 34. So let's see if we can get across resistance. BCN, nothing to see here. It's trying to pick up his legs, but it's dragging. And ETH, everyone's talking about Ethereum. So crossing on a daily below the 8. I got a 2-bar reversal here, double top. I got a hanging man here. Momentum's dying. This hanging man is not confirmed yet. We are above support. But because it's closing below the 8, I think that momentum is dying. And we're still working off this double top. So it could come down into support some more. No doubt about it. And it's such a bullish market. I don't know if yeah, it could just make a nice tight U right here. Ethereum is consolidating. High level consolidation. Let's see if it holds. BTS. Same thing. Could come all the way back down into support. Had a very nice run, and that's one run that I am sad that I missed. A lot of them I don't care about, but that one I missed. It's BTS is a nice runner. And I think that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. And please, someone explain to me, why is the indices going up when countless retail stores are shutting down? No one has any money to buy anything. Cars are sitting on the lot. No one's paying their student loans. This is just garbage. It is a garbage economy. It's all make-believe, and it's an illusion. And I believe that one day we're all going to wake up and just be like, I told you so. Because what if this just turned on a dime and dropped 2,000 points tomorrow? I know that's not going to happen because of the computers. But I don't know. I don't get it. And you know what? It's just a bunch of crap. I'm glad that people are making money on their pensions, but that's another thing. Chicago's going bankrupt. There's, LA's bankrupt. LA County, Orange County went bankrupt years ago. Since everyone's going bankrupt, but things are going straight up. Doesn't make any sense at all. Please someone explain it to me. But yeah, follow me on Steemit, please. I have well over 200 subscribes now, or followers on Steemit. I'm trying to find time to do more videos, but I'm just so busy lately. So bear with me. Thanks for watching. I'll see you.